what's up guys, Poison here. Now, we're going to be playing Payday 2, but first, I'm going to show you guys my skill tree because I'm actually level 97, I believe, so I'm actually pretty close to becoming infamous. So before I become infamous, I want to show you guys my skill tree, and then, you know, so I can have it saved for next time. Just so I know what my skill tree is, so I don't have to worry and try to rebuild it again. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I was chasing down our... So, over the weekend, we ended up getting rid of 3 puppies. We sent them to their home... Or, we sent them to their new home with their new owners. All the owners love them and everything, but, the last 2... We're keeping one of them. We're keeping Black Bear. We actually found a name for him. Excuse my mods. Like, honestly, I'm gonna tell you right now there's mods, but let me finish the story. So, yeah. So, we have 2 left, and we're keeping Black Bear, who we called Lucifer. Name fits him perfectly, whatever. But yeah, the last 2 puppies, every time you open the sliding glass door from the outside in, they all rush in, so it's kind of difficult. I had to chase them throughout the house. They all decided to split up, which I'm going to put my fan on, because Jesus Christ, I'm burning up. Even though it's cold outside. But yeah, literally, I just opened the door, and they all just swarm in, and then they decide to split up, so it's harder for me to catch them. Give me a second. Okay. But, yeah. So, that's a headache. But, yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's mods. I have mods on my game. Not sure if you see that anime girl right there, whatever. I got bored at, like... It was midnight, actually, earlier this week. And I got bored, decided to download mods. I downloaded this Tohu mod, which I don't care for Tohu. But, they have an interact circle. But, yeah. Onto my skill tree. So, as you're gonna see, it's mostly all heavily Enforcer skills. You know, I have skills in everything, but it's heavily Enforcer. But let's start out with Mastermind. So in Mastermind, all I have is Endurance Ace, which increases your stamina by 100, and then the Ace version increases it by 150, basically. Cable Guy allows you to cable tie hostages 75% faster, and increases your supply to 4 cable ties, so now you have 6. Civilians remain intimidated 50% longer. Noise created by you intimidates civilians. That's Control Freak. I unlocked Control Freak aced because of unlock special insider help assets in the job overview menu, which are really helpful, and Spotter, which is special enemies marked by you take 15% more damage. So basically, if you spot a cloaker or if you see a cloaker, shield, bulldozer, and you end up pointing at them and you outline them in red, you could do more damage to them. And then you also get the Spotter asset in the job overview menu. So that's actually nice. I don't see any point in anything else here, actually, so I didn't bother, you know, buying anything else. Enforcer, we basically have the first 2 tiers unlocked. Sorry, I keep having to burp. So yeah, Oppressor, I bought Oppressor, which I don't see why. There's really no point in it. It just makes the enemies become threatened by you. You know, I see no point in that. Bullet Storm. Now, Bullet Storm is a good skill that you will want to have, actually. So, the basic Bullet Storm, when you put down an ammo bag, which you do have to buy to unlock anything, when you put down an ammo bag, you get to fire unlimited ammo for 5 seconds, but the Ace version lets you shoot for 15 seconds without any depletion in ammo. So basically you have infinite ammo for 15 seconds. Transporter, you know, you move bags 50% faster and you can throw them 50% further. Pumping Iron basically just increases your melee against non-special and special enemies if you have it aced. Underdog, which is when you're surrounded by 3 enemies or more, you receive a 15% damage bonus. Yeah, so you do 15% more damage, and with the Ace version, you receive 15% less damage from enemies. Let me go let our Chihuahua in, and hopefully I don't have to chase the German Shepherds. Okay, that was pretty simple. I just opened the door, let her run in, and closed it immediately. Let's see. Die Hard. You can use your primary weapon and bleed out. Your armor recovery rate is increased by 15. Honestly, there was no point in the Ace version, I feel. But, Coco! Sorry, she's making hella noise. But you could use your primary weapon and bleed out. So, if you play the game, when you go and bleed out, that's when you're on the floor and you have 30 seconds to get up. Where your teammates have to come pick you up. In Bleed Out, you could use your primary weapon if you use Die Hard. Shotgun Impact, your weapon stability with all shotguns is increased by 4. But I got it because you deal 35% more damage with shotguns. Stun resistance, basically, when you get flashbang, it reduces the visual effect. Tough guy, basic, because reduces your camera shake by 50% when you're damaged by enemy. Honestly, I see no point in the bleed out health. I don't see a point in that. But yeah, if you get shot, your character will like shake and stuff. With tough guy, you don't shake as much, basically. Ammo specialist, you can place 2 ammo bags instead of 1. That actually comes in handy, especially with bullet storm. Like, I was playing Hotline Miami, like the mission Hotline Miami, 2 nights ago on hard, and there were 2 bulldozers that spawned. So I just basically dropped down 1 ammo bag, got the infinite ammo for 15 seconds, killed the first one, damaged the second one, then decided to plop down another bag and defeated the second one. It actually made everything go by super fast, especially with the Mosconi. Shotgun CQB increases your shotgun reload speed by 50%. That's actually a good skill to have, especially because I run shotguns mostly. And I haven't bought in the pro version. I can't, or the ace version. I can't anymore because I only am allowed 3 more skill points before I become infamous. But, you know, the ace version increases your shotgun steel sight speed by 125, so you aim down sight a lot faster. I have fully loaded aced, which increases your ammo pickup to 175% of the normal rate. Note, it does not work with custom shotgun ammo, so like slugs and I can't think of the one. The explosive ammo and slugs don't work. And then portable saw. I just needed to unlock an achievement and beat a mission really fast, so I just bought it. Onto technician, I only have well, let's start over here. I have nerves of steel, which you take 50% less damage while interacting with things. So basically, if you're opening a safe or something and you get shot, you take less damage. But the ace version allows you to aim down sights while you're in bleed out, which is really helpful. Hardware expert, you fix the drill and saw 25% faster, and you also deploy trip mines 20% faster. I don't use trip mines, so it doesn't matter. But the ace version gives your drill and saw a 30% chance to auto restart when it breaks down. And you can deploy sentry gun 50% faster, even though I don't even have it unlocked. And last night I bought rifleman. Your snap to zoom is 100% faster with assault rifles and sniper rifles. I spent the 1 point in this for one reason. There was something I was trying to purchase. I believe it was this, but whatever. In Ghost, I have Dead Presidents aced. Adds an additional 30. Basically, in total, it adds 30% more value to loose items that you pick up, such as jewelry and like jewelry store. Sprinter, your time before stamina generation is reduced by 25%, and you get increased stamina. Your sprint speed is increased by 25%, and you have a 25% better chance dodging enemy fire while sprinting. That's with the ace. I have basic cat burglar, which you take 75% less damage from falling from fatal heights, or from non-fatal heights. Let's see, cleaner. You can deal 5% more damage against special enemies. So basically, having cleaner paired with spotter, actually, let's see, 15%. So basically, you're doing 20% damage if you spot the enemy and defeat them. SMG specialist, I bought this one last night because it increases your reload speed of SMG weapons by 35%. I like to run with Jacket's piece, his Mac 10 basically, and it's a horrible reload. It takes forever. Having this speeds it up a lot. Fast hands, you can pack and interact with loot bags 25% faster, and it further increases your pack and interaction speed with loot bags by 50%. So basically 75%. Shinobi, your walk speed is increased by 25% and your crouch speed is increased by 10. Honestly, don't know why I bought that. I really don't know why I bought that. And then martial arts. You are 50% more likely to knock down an enemy with a melee strike. Let's go on to ace before I say something. You take 50% less damage from all melee attacks because of training. Now, I bought martial arts when I used to use the baseball bat, but now, which had a good knockdown. But now I use the Shinsakatu Katana, which has 0 knockdown, so this is basically pointless at the moment. The ace version is good because, like I said, you take 50% less damage from melee attacks. And finally, onto fugitive. I only have 2 skills and they're both ace. I have hidden blade, which increases your melee weapon concealment by 2, and enemies make 95% less noise when shot or melee to death. And then run and gun. You gain a 10% additional movement speed. Your movement speed is unhindered while using steel sight. So yeah, guys, those are my skill trees. It's mostly enforcer. One thing about my skills though, these are skills I had to learn to use by myself. These skills help me a lot when I play solo. When I play with team, it doesn't really work that good because it does nothing for the team, honestly. But this is mostly for like a solo build. Like, this is something you have to learn to use too. This is something this skill tree is something I've carried over since the PlayStation 3 onto PC, and I just had to learn how to use it. This isn't gonna work for everyone. If it works for you, good. But like at the current moment, this is just something I have that works for me. I'm not expecting this to work with everyone. If it does work with you, good. You know, you may not like it though. This is like I said, I play solo 100% of the time. So this is just something I've built up myself to make me survive. I don't have to rely on teammates, and I could just do everything by myself. So yeah, if you want to try out this build, go ahead. You know, come revert back to this video when you want to learn. But like I'm saying, this might not work for you. If it does, good. If it doesn't, sorry. But yeah, this is just my build, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So now I gotta do a weapon review. So see you guys later. Bye.